Hi family, welcome to the Lucky Mom's channel. My name is the Lucky Mom, Deborah Nyanchoka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia and I create awareness of what happens in the Middle East. Today, I just want to talk about ladies who are being beaten in Gulf. We have some ladies from Lebanon. I want to share a case from Lebanon, another two cases from Saudi Arabia, where ladies are being beaten. I just want to tell you that some Arabs, they just own you. The moment you get into their house, you become their child. You become their child so they can discipline you in any way. But I want to tell you that they don't beat their children the same way they do to their mates. I'm going to attach 3 clips here. You see how people are crying. You find that the man of the house, we call them white, so they punish you. Maybe they can beat you. And later, after one day, Waiguru beats you. Waiguru is the lady of... Yeah. No. We need you back. You have a family. The family that you went to work for is waiting for you. Just check this video. You pray for this lady, please. And this other lady, she is working in Saudi Arabia. You know, when you go to work in Saudi Arabia, you're supposed to work for one house. But this lady, she's being forced to work for 2 houses.
Rehema, kibosi wangu na lazima nifanye kazi nyumba mbili.
Her madam's house and her mother's. And houses in Saudi Arabia, they are not that small, they are bigger houses. So this lady, I feel her pain. I feel her pain. If you have never been in Saudi Arabia, you couldn't understand the pain this lady is going through. Because I was working in one house and I was working 18 hours. So that means this lady, she's working maybe even 24 hours. Who knows? The way she's explaining, and I can see that she's not that... I can see that she's just a young lady. Life in Saudi Arabia is not easy. So this lady, she's really suffering because she's working in 2 houses. In case you see this lady, please, and if she sees this message, let her send a text message to me and give me the number of her agent. We try our best where we can. She can get help. And if she has not communicated with the agents in Kenya, she should. Because if you communicate with the office in Saudi Arabia, you might not get help because you might find that they are just speaking Arabic and they can't understand you. So it will be better if you have a problem, you talk with your agent in Kenya first. Tell them what you are going through. They can come through too. So that is the problem this lady is facing right now, and it's so painful. Working in those bigger houses, 2 of them is not easy, and the salary is just the same. We are not after salary, we are after somebody's help. And this other lady here, I realized that she was going through a lot after posting some video in her TikTok, and one of our fans asked her what is really the problem. And she was like, she was beaten by the boss earlier. The dad just beat her. And after one day, the lady of the house just beat her again. This is what our ladies go through in Saudi Arabia. And you don't know, people are suffering silently. Please. If, I know you can be beaten, by the way, people will be like, they can't be beaten without doing any mistake. There are some people who don't have a good heart towards their mates. There are people who generally don't respect their mates. They can just beat you. If maybe you have worked and they feel that you have not done your work well, you can be beaten. You can't be beaten. So it has become a routine. They have made this lady punching bag. So our ladies are going through a lot in Saudi Arabia. So just see the way she's explaining. That is so, so sad.
Ni Rehema. Kibosi wangu ana lazima nifanye kazi nyumba mbili. Na sasa tuko kwa mama yake na ametoka tu kunipiga tu. Nimejaribu kupigia ofisi lakini